What's up, Gamester? It's your friend here once again, and I'll be game buddy for today. If you subscribe to my channel, you're gonna get what you need to know, reviews and tutorials on the latest and the hottest mobile games today. Upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, PHT. So stay tuned, watch this video up until the end, sit back, and don't forget to take it easy. Alright, Gamester, so for today, we're going to check out another game. All right, this is a mobile game that we're going to check out right at this time. A lot of people have been waiting for this game, and finally it's here, and it will have its regional open beta launch, which I'm gonna tell you when it's not gonna happen on the latter part of this video. But I know there are some gamesters out there who already know when it's gonna happen, so if you know when it's going to happen, go ahead and comment it down below. Okay, all right, so Gamester, it is pretty obvious. There in the background, you have Yasuo, you have Jinx. I don't know who is this girl over here, but that's one is Blitzcrank. It's pretty obvious. This is what we all been waiting for. Welcome to Wild Rift. And we are not going to prolong this anymore. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what we have in this game. I might not be able to discuss everything else, and if ever I miss something, all of the games are out there, please comment it down below so that we can share what we know about this game. All right, well, let's go. Bang. All right, so yeah, there you go, Gamester. So this is definitely the loadout screen. All right, so this is what you can see. As you can see, it's pretty neat, pretty clean. I like the way it is. You'll just see these characters, animated characters right over here. So I like how neat it is. And just to show you, Gamester, so that you would know what are these icons right over here on top and at the bottom, you can just go ahead and long press it. For example, this one, this button, somewhere near on the play button, so you just have to long press it, and there you go. It's gonna says vault, and then this one right over here is gonna says leaderboard. This one right over here is the mission. This one right over here is what's that? Loadouts, and the somewhere here at my back is collection, and then on the other side is the store. All right, I'm just not quite sure if you can long press the setting right over here. I don't think you can. All right, so there's the setting right over here, which we're gonna go through that as well in a short while. Okay, so basically this one, yeah, those icons on top, you cannot long press it. I think so. I'm trying to long press it, but it's not working, so I think it's not intended to do that. But yeah, I like the design at the very first part. So how about you, Gamester? Do you like the design of the very first part of this main page of Wild Rift? If you like, go ahead and comment it down below. If you don't, go ahead and comment it down below as well. Alright, so where do we start first? So let's start with the settings, okay? Because yeah, I think that's the very first thing that you should do before you start playing this game. So go to settings so that you would know how it works. So let's go to settings first, which is right here on top, and you'll be surprised what you will find out here. Alright, so basically you have here the general settings, in-game chat. You can just choose all, team, and off. We have open invitation. So what is open invitation enabled? You'll be able to receive party invites from strangers. When disabled, you will no longer receive party invites from strangers. Okay, just a party invitation. Invite pop-up allows pop-up to appear when receiving friends invites and chat messages. Okay, display match result, so you can hide it if you want to. Hide friends requests, chat filter. So enabled offensive words, prohibited words. If you want to see those words, go ahead and turn it off. If you don't, then go ahead and turn it on. So that's for the general. Then let's go to graphics. So low. Actually, you can see my phone is at low right now, but I'd like to show to you how good is the graphics. So let's crack this all up and let's see if my phone is gonna explode or not. Okay, so there you go. Hi, may cause some older devices to overheat or drain the battery. Confirm. Okay, I have a lot of battery, 77%. What's that? Texture quality. Your device does not support this functionality. Okay, my device does not support it. Effects quality. Okay, does not support. Resolution, high resolution. Can we go high resolution? Okay, by the way, I'm not gonna play right now, but I'll probably do a live stream after this. By the way, Gamester, I'm doing a live stream on Facebook as well. I'm currently playing Perfect World Mobile, and now this is an addition to our collection, which is Wild Rift, and that is my Facebook page right over there. All right, Easy Fred Gamester at Facebook. All right, so I've cranked the resolution high. I don't have a gaming phone, so that's probably the reason why it's not allowing me, right? So if someone would like to send me a gaming phone, I would definitely appreciate that. Okay, and then what do we have here so far? Model quality high, crank that up. 60 FPS, so toggle between 30 FPS, but it may impact performance. Let's see. Just turn it on. May cause some older devices. Okay, I'm okay with that. By the way, I'm using a Nova 2Y, so this is nothing new. Definitely not a gaming phone, but with decent specs as well. Okay, my phone does not support it, so lower performance devices. That's definitely mine. Okay, interface animation. What is this? Enable visual effects when opening, switching, and closing interface windows. Screen edge offset. Offset, that are the margins on your screen, which I'm gonna explain it to you later on. Okay, so you better stay tuned, okay, because some people don't know it yet. So that's it for the graphics. Sound is pretty self-explanatory, just the volume, champion volume, voice chat, music, it's all maxed out to mine. Vibrate alert is, yeah, I'll just leave it on then. Okay, then now let's go to controls, which is right over here at the bottom. Controls, this is what you should be paying attention to. Alright, so portrait lock, another new feature for this game, Wild Rift. Alright, so you can go ahead and turn it on, and if you turn it on, pops up an enemy champion portraits that you can tap to lock onto enemy. So if you top up, for example, if I top up on locks, which is right there at the middle, right there at the very middle, then all of my skills, my normal attack will be locked to locks only, or to that character only. Okay, isn't that great? So that's another good thing about this Wild Rift thing. And then you can turn it up, then it's not there. All right, force attack to follow. So what force attack to follow? So if it's turned on, tapping or aiming an attack forces you to briefly chase the target selected if they are not out of range. So it's gonna follow through. All right, so force attack, and then it will follow if it's not within the range. And then tapping or aiming an attack at an out of range target will not force your champion to chase them. So it's not gonna chase the your champion is not gonna chase the enemy as long as you're controlling it with the movement stick. So lock movement stick, so it's just gonna lock the movement stick into place, which is somewhere right over here. And then if you want it to be all over the place, then go ahead and unlock it or turn it up. And I don't know who would definitely do that. Probably those people who are using tablets. All right, and then action cancel method. So there are two types. You can either drag your skills to the X button, or you can just go ahead and drag it all away. All right, after a certain range, it will automatically cancel your skills. As easy as that. Buttons center around their picture. When you activate them, dragging to aim will be affected by how far away you first touch is from the button picture. Basically, it locks the button to the center, right? Okay. And then what else? Aim panning. This is one cool feature of this game, Wild Rift. So aim panning. So if it's turned on, as you can see, there you go. Aiming abilities or attacks that extend past or near the limit of your screen will automatically pan the camera in the direction you are dragging. So isn't that great, right? So that's another cool feature, right? And then if you turn it off, then it's not gonna do anything at all. And then okay, ability minicam. So what it does is right over here, yeah, there's gonna be a minicam right over there, and it's gonna focus on, for example, casting some abilities that can affect target outside of your screen. Creates a small picture-in-picture camera window that show the area or target the ability will affect. Tap the window to close. Isn't that great, right? So for example, if it's out of range, for example, it's a long range, a skill that you're gonna cast to your enemy, then you can still see where it's gonna go or what's gonna happen to that target. Okay, that's another cool feature. Isn't that great, right? Very nice. Okay, and then what do we have here? Semi-lock camera, another good feature right over here. I'm gonna show it to you. Displays a camera archer button that can be dragged to shift your camera resting position. Tap the button to recenter on your champion. So what it's gonna do is like right over here. You see this Garen right over here is somewhere on this area, right? And right over there on the other side, it is that's gonna be the default, which usually our characters is at the center of your screen. But you have an option to change the camera resting position. For example, if you have a long range attack, then you would see what's coming or where it's heading. All right, so that's another thing, right? So there's a lot of good things added to this Wild Rift thing, so that's very nice. Minimap auto pathing. If it's turned on, when you tap anything on the minimap, for example, you tap there at the very center, your character automatically go there, right? And then if it's turned up, then what will happen is if you tap on the minimap, it will just show you that area of the map. And then level up suggestions. So basically, this is for your skills, suggested skills, abilities. And if you don't know your hero yet, I would suggest that you turn it on, the same as mine. I probably might be able to play heroes that are not. But as time goes by, as you get better in this game, then you can go ahead and upgrade the abilities that you want. All right. And then warding, aim, assist. So another thing, if for example, if you're trying to put a ward on a certain area, it will automatically put the ward on a brush or I don't know if it's brush or bush or whatever it is. It's just the same thing, right? So I think that's what it's referring to. And then auto level up is gonna auto level up your skills. You can turn it off, all right, so that you can personalize it instant or after 10 seconds. So pretty much this is for controls. That's an expectating panning. So very usual, I put it into natural. Some prepared it like inverted. Alright, gamesters, so another cool feature of this game Wild Rift is the customized button layout, which is right over there on top. So let me go ahead and click on that customized button. Alright, there you go. So once you click on that, you're going to be routed on the screen, and this is the part where all the magic begins. Alright, so there are presets right over here. We have default. We have preset 1, preset 2, and then for tablet. So you can definitely change it. Isn't that a cool feature, right? Very nice, right? Very awesome. I'll probably put it right here somewhere. Alright, the X button. So it's gonna be much easier for me to cancel skills. You can actually move all of it. Gonna move it somewhere right here. Just click on save and everything else is all good. Go right here. This one should go about somewhere right here. There we go. Okay. All good now. Quick chat as well. I actually haven't set up mine, but these are just quick chat, so you can set it up later on. And then block list. I don't know what block list is. Probably is if you want to block some players, right? So that's probably what you want to do. Okay, now we're good with the settings. Mail is pretty self-explanatory. Activities, daily first rewards or whatsoever. I haven't done any activities yet. These are your chat messages from friends or from other people. And here's your friends list right over here. There's the signal, network 47 ms, battery 60%. So this is your mission. So basically this is what you should be doing, right? So that you can get this blue mods and XP. And this is your vault. So just like in the PC version, you can loot items, right? That you can use. For example, this team boost, XP, and blue mods earned through matches, so it's a boost, right? And then this one is what? XP boost. This is Poro coins obtained through various system and can be exchanged in the Poro store. Basically, this is your vault or inventory. Now let's go to loadout. So loadout is where you go ahead and edit the items that you want for your character. These are your choices. You can go for scaling mage, ambush, or you can just go ahead and do the default. Or if you want to personalize your item, you just have to click on this one, and then yeah, there you go. You can choose on the items that you want to set up. If you want to make Twisted Fate a tank, you can go ahead and do that, right? If you want to be a marksman, you can go ahead and do that as well. Depends on your play style. By the way, GameStar, another cool feature is, as you can see, there are no details to it, but if you hover over it and then if you hold it, there you go. It's gonna pop up there. These are the fighter and then tank. Can you see? You just have to long press it. And this one is mage. Isn't that a very nice design, right? It makes it looks good. It saves space, right? As you can see, the portrait of the characters are larger than its counterpart, which is, they say, Mobile Legends. So, and now for what you've been waiting for, I'm gonna show you the available heroes right now. Okay, the movements is probably not smooth because of my phone, and I put all of the graphics to high, right? Remember, so this is probably the reason why. My phone can't cope up with the graphics at max settings, so I'll just go ahead and go for the medium. Alright, so GameStar, I've changed the setting to medium and it's a bit smoother this time around. Now, let's go ahead to the champion. We have here Lee Sin, alright, which I can show it to you one by one. Pamumu.
I thought you'd never pick me.
Vayne. Tryndamere, the very famous Tryndamere. Xin Xiao, which is more like Zilong from Mobile Legends, right? Barum.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Jin. Boom.
For your finale.
Sol.
Naturally.
Twisted Fate, which is more like me. Fiora, we have Fiora. I'll probably play this one by one on my live stream, okay? So you better check out my live stream on Facebook. And then we have Zed. the Master of Shadows,
Let's
Jax,
do this.
Sona,
A symphony of justice.
Shivana. There's a lot, but I'll like to show it to you one by one, Gamester.
I smell fear.
Camille.
Purity of form, purity of function.
Then we have
By my
Jarvan
will,
4,
This shall be finished.
Dr. Mundo,
Mundo.
another new addition, Misfortune, Archer,
Doesn't favor fools.
or Marksman, Graves,
Dead man walking.
Alistar,
Nothing can hold me back.
then Malphite, Fizz,
Let me at him.
Ziggs,
This'll be a blast.
Gragas, Fatman,
Wine, I'm in.
Nami,
I decide what the tide will bring.
Varus,
My arrows always find their mark.
Singe. I played Singe as well.
The drink.
Soraka,
Let me guide you.
Israel,
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going?
and then Olaf, the other reindeer. Olaf, the other reindeer, and then Garen, which I owned.
Heart and sword, always for the
Very
muscle.
famous Garen. We have Blocks as well.
Let's light it up.
Alright, we also have Oriana. Okay, we also have Jinx.
I'm bringing guns to the night.
Okay, we have Blitzcrank.
And ready to serve.
And then we also have Annie,
You wanna play too? That'll be fun.
the very famous Yasuo is right here as well, which is very hard to use for me at least. But I'll definitely gonna learn you soon, Yasuo. And then Ari,
No one will stand in my way.
Nine-Tailed Fox, and we also have V.
Let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking. We also have Nasus, the dog. Alright, and then we have Master Yi.
My blade is yours.
And then we have Jana
The Tempest is at your command.
and Ash. It just looks like Trasix
One
from Dota 2 or Dota 1. Game sure you got everything that you need, and watch out for my gameplay, okay? I'll be playing it live. Alright, Game sure, so before we end this video, let's go ahead and do some shout outs. Alright, shout out to John Edward De Gamon from my previous video, which is about Perfect World Mobile, Dynasty, and Gamester PH. Shout out to all of the members out there, and also to Adrian Cinco. I believe Adrian Cinco is from Dynasty as well. That's DYX8, right? So shout out to you and all of the games are out there. Shout out to all of you, okay? So thank you so much for watching my video and supporting my videos. So Gamester, if this video was helpful for you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share this video to your friends, family, or just anyone who loves playing League of Legends. And now it's in mobile, which is called Wild Rift. Share your thoughts, suggestions, reactions on the comment section down below. And comment down below who's your favorite hero from League of Legends and Wild Rift. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so that you'll be updated whenever I have new video. This is Fred once again. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out to everyone. Keep safe to all of you, and once again, don't forget to take it easy. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye now. You.